when I show them, it's too much.
You don't mind if I record a video, right? Like, if you just talk?
You can't ask me.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna
I understand.
I'm gonna lose the jazz, you know.
I understand.
Yeah, but it's like that. You know, you have individuals in society that I said I wanted to be on their yacht. You know, I wanted to date their daughter. And here I am acting and behaving in society in a dysfunctional manner.
I understand, brother.
With an how you doing, man? Are you having help with something to drink inside?
I'm sorry.
Like a Gatorade or something?
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. You know, when you see an old Mercedes pull up and somebody that acknowledges you come out of it, look you in your eyes.
That's all it means. That means the world.
It means a lot because, you know, what do you think about, you know, how did they come to appreciate something older than them? Was it handed down to them? You know, they take care of it that good.
Shit, man. I remember pulling those things off the hood.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the Chrysler.
You remember that shit?
The Buicks used to have a long time ago too. We would launch.
You remember that shit?
We would launch the little berries on the trees.
You remember that shit, right?
Yeah, we would launch the berries on the cedars. What are those things that come off and they look like those hands, and you know those Arab hands or the Indian hands?
Yeah.
What's that called? The hand of God or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. The berries look like that when you turn them sideways. They're on that cedar tree. You know the one with flat leaves?
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Those little things look like hand of God when you turn them sideways.
Yeah.
And we would launch those things at Temple across each other. And then we got in trouble with the freaking hey, it's all good.
It's all good, man.
Is that
God bless you.
What kind of fuel are you putting there?
What'd you say?
What kind of fuel are you putting there?
What did you say?
Oh, I was talking to him.
Oh, it almost sounded like you said my last name. I was like,
wait,
man.
God bless you is your last name?
Huh?
God bless you is your last name?
Oh, I heard something.
Oh, wait, what's your last name though? I gotta know.
Dalglish. Yeah, I was like, how would you know that?
Oh, I'm Jewish.
Oh, you heard it? Yeah, we said we were talking about being Jewish.
Yeah.
And it's Dalglish. Okay, all right, good. That's funny.
So he's Jewish too.
That's funny. Yeah, that's great.
He's fucking Jewish too.
Well, he's Dalglish.
Brother, there's a reason like.
All right, so my buddy that's Jewish. He was like, you know, he's like got the black hair, curls.
Yeah.
Very skinny, big schnoz. You know, a lot of chutzpah.
I've got a.
You've got a fucking. Hey, you know what the best thing about air is? It's free.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got a big nose as well.
Look, I got a black and Jewish nose. You know how many quarters I can fit up each nostril?
Shit, man.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So you know, he's probably Jewish too. I think so. Maybe Eastern European. I don't know. He's tall as fuck. Probably Space Force.
Yeah.
Smart.
I'm Eastern European myself.
Eastern European. Yeah. I got an English, Irish, Scottish, German, Russian, Polish, Jewish, black. Which might have Black American, which might have like a bunch of other shit on it, Spaniard, you know, maybe Native American. I want to say that because they seem so illustrious.
Eastern Europeans are actually very poor.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh well, except for mine. How you doing, man? Alright, chilling, man. Man, I lost my shoe.
Eastern Europeans are actually very poor.
Oh well. You're right.
You know?
Usually. Before the Holocaust, though, they had quite a few. You know, Hitler stole a lot.
They did.
Yeah. The Russians, after, you know, that the whole thing started.
You know that.
Yeah. But, I mean...
based on your mother's stories.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Listen to Anne Frank.
Exactly.
I honestly forgot almost half of it. I just remember the Holocaust museums during the freaking festivals we would go to. Not the museums, but the showings of the museum. And then my mom telling me to be quiet while all these old people walked by.
Yeah.
They were actually in that shit, having to eat their diamonds and shit so they could poop them out every day for years while the torturing went on. That's how we got amphetamines, lobotomies.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the African Americans had to
mean-
go through gynecology because black women couldn't feel as much pain as white women. So,
Oh yeah.
the Jews,
I don't agree with abortion. By the way,
right, man, they did all that experimentation on black women.
I don't
without
agree with
anesthesia.
abortion.
Yeah,
It's.
I'm down with women's rights. I'm from California.
I understand,
I'm
but
from California. My mom was a feminist. No nukes, all that shit. San Francisco.
I understand that, but like,
My aunt, she was
I
raped.
mean,
She
there's
was raped
got to
one
be a
time.
limit.
She was raped one
There's
time.
got to be a limit.
She was raped one time, and she got pregnant, and she had to get an abortion.
There's got to be a limit, though. 9 months
No. I mean, I was that.
it
far.
is too far.
Say, sir.
Hey, are you able to help with something to drink out that store? They really don't want to fuck with me today. They know I did bad.
How did you do
I
bad?
stole some vegan pizza and some coconut water.
Oh, out of Whole Foods?
Look, it's more than Whole Foods. It's a center for the world's finest, beautifulest, and nicest middle-aged ladies. From 21 to 36. In the best health. Basically a runway. And they're very nice. It's a very nice place to go. They have an olive bar.
Well, I'm sure as long as you apologize to them. You know?
During the conversation. Yeah.
I'm sure if you apologize
Hey,
to
check
them.
the elevator eyes. Check that at the door. You gotta do it on a real slide.
I'm sure as long as you apologize to them.
The thing is, I'm a lonely man that was raised with hentai. What am I supposed to think?
Shit, man. I remember watching that shit when I was a kid. Hentai.
Hey, can I use
Bro.
your incendiary device one more time?
Yeah, you're fine, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the $1, by the way.
No problem, brother.
What's your name?
My name's Seth.
Seth? Where do you hail from, Seth?
I came from Virginia originally.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, you go to the lawn and you have a nice cup of tea. Sweet tea. No?
Yeah. See, he was in Texas, right?
Yeah, but it was a lawn. Was it not the lawn? Or is that Southern Virginia? Is that West Virginia?
No. I'm from a very rich part of Virginia.
I can tell by what you said. Very.
Very rich part of Virginia.
That's what is that? Cotton?
It's Glen Allen, Virginia.
How you doing, man? Ow! I burned shit out of my foot just now. The synthetic fabric.
Shit, man. You about ready to come in your pants?
Ow! I ain't
Looking
doing
at her
that.
fucking
How you
ass?
doing, man? Say on this. You can't help with something. I'm not getting a. How long have you been out here? 15, 20 minutes?
I've been out here for like a week.
This spot?
Yep.
I haven't got one drop of food. One drink. One.
You'll get there, man.
I'm asking Lazarus to dip his finger into a jug of wine and touch my parched lips. Or somebody. I'm just honestly, I'm sad. Everyone should have a cold beverage,
Everyone should.
a pair of shoes that fits, a nice pair of pants. I found these Cabela's in the river the other day.
Everyone should. Make sure to stay off the drugs down here.
Oh, you don't want to fuck with that. Say, guys,
they're
you
lacing.
don't got any spare change today. I'm trying to get a Gatorade or something. Alright, you're not able to help with that, are you? I'm sorry, man. I mean, no, I apologize. I'm not sorry. It's all good.
Make sure to stay off the drugs down here.
You can't do it. Everything has fentanyl in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
can't-
Brother,
Yeah. No way.
you're 100% right.
No way. You try a drug and it makes you go to sleep? Not cool.
It only takes like, I'm not even joking, man. This much fentanyl.
I think I've seen it one time.
This much
But
fentanyl
it's in everything. It's in
to
the
kill you.
It's in the street Adderall. It's
Yeah.
it's in the
It's in the weed.
it's in the baby formula.
Exactly.
Apparently they're putting it in orange juice. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it only takes like this much to kill you though. This much.
Why would I want to do a drug that has such a mortality? It's only designed for hospitals.
Exactly.
Doctors.
A brother. You're smart. You smart motherfucker. You're a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, I'd rather have some mushrooms. I'd rather
Yeah.
have some mushrooms or a dab. Just because Mother Earth, right?
Exactly.
So they call me Cafe.
What was that?
They call me Cafe.
She's a really beautiful young lady. So your dad, he was white?
No. No. Pardon me. Body. Will you excuse me?
Oh, you're fine, man.
I flatulate.
We all have bodily functions, you know?
It works. It still works.
So your mom was white?
My mother was a white Jewish lady.
I meant like your dad.
My dad was a black man,
Okay.
a jazz drummer.
That's
That's how I
good.
got the name Cafe.
Yeah, I remember my mom chewing me out.
Wait, man. Hey, keep Shabbat.
Yeah,
It's the most important one.
yeah.
It overrides what? Paso. All of them. Sukkot, though, that's a fun one. Not a lot
Yeah.
of sad songs in Sukkot. It's more of a party.
It is.
Go out there, build a sukkah, sleep under the stars, see some aliens. That shit was crazy. A lot of smiles though, and the dancing.
Oh yeah, definitely dancing.
And a bim bum bim 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 bum. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys do the cherry berry berry? Did the girls do that?
Actually, my parents are Jewish converts.
We were Messianic Jews.
They were they converted Christianity.
Would they still have the guilt?
Give them what?
Whoa. Would they do that shit with you? The whole, the salt on the Seder plate? Or they got rid of all of it?
They got rid of all that shit.
We eat the parsley in the salt water to remind us of the tears when they were laying the bricks of Egypt.
Oh, they got rid of all that shit.
Did you know the egg on the Seder plate is actually pagan, Babylonian, Sadducees and Pharisees influence?
Yeah,
It's not in the scriptures at all. It's not in Torah.
I fucking hate the fucking shit like the Jewish people do.
Did you have the matzah peanut butter and jellies during Passover?
Yeah, my parents forced me to go to like some corrupt church.
How you guys doing today? Say, I'm out here, I don't have anything to drink. Are you able to help with something to drink inside? Like a squirt? You can get a squirt? It's a lemonade soda.
Let me check it out.
Thank you, man. He's like, what's a squirt? They're younger than their fathers.
You need to quit doing cocaine, man.
No, that's not sugar boom. That's dehydration. I've always had cedar fever in Austin.
Oh, really?
Cedar fever, dehydration. I've always had a high mucus glands and dairy. So I guess the black side of me, lactose intolerance is like 60% of the African American community.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that shit. Lactose intolerance is very high among
African Americans, yeah, and black people in general. There's a lot of black vegans. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Fufu. How you doing today? Are you able to help with anything to drink out of that store?
I forgot about that shit, man. And especially among Jewish people as well.
When you think about it,
Lactose intolerance is very high among Jewish people.
you look back around the Sumerians, and their firesides were archaeologists there, and they said it was primarily almost 100% a grain-based diet. So
Yeah.
the only bones that they found around that had human DNA samples in it were for the dogs.
Well, I think humans are omnivores.
They're omnivores, but they function highly on vegan. It regulates your body temperature faster. It assimilates into muscle protein faster. Your stamina is higher because you're not breaking down the amino acids and stuff inside of protein.
You can only get niacin and vitamin B12
Again,
through
slight fallacy.
meat.
If you eat a lot of vegetables that are harvested from the dirt that are not washed off, you can get that supplemental B12.
Where you get niacin from then?
Niacin is found in, I think, broccoli. A bunch of different.
It's found in meat only.
You know, pound for pound, broccoli has more protein in it that's assimilated into muscle tissue faster than beef.
I'm gonna agree to disagree with you, man.
Now, there's a whole thing. You have a lot of white people that were pushed in the far north, talking Icelandic area. There were primarily in Netherlands that were forced because the animals that they raised to eat dairy and to eat those animals, elk and shit like that, reindeer. That was all that was there. So they adapted. The human body is very adaptable. Plus, think about it. When you're in a cave and there's no grain available, and you have fat that's able to be stored and frozen and shit, and you can melt it into something a pregnant woman can eat, drink and shit while she's recovering. That's much easier than keeping farming in that acclimate weather.
It is, I agree, but like,
So
I always tell people
down in Africa, the only reason those people lost to the white man eventually, Elon Musk, heritage. Sorry to blame him for it. It's not him. It was South Africa. Anyways, the reason they lost those battles based on people, generals and stuff, analyzing this stuff on the internet, sharing it, retired shit, was because they had 300 sons apiece, and they were fighting for the freaking. They were the best at spears. They could freaking. They pursued the muskets back further to the area of no return that the desert started. But they started self-warring.
Exactly.
And so the muskets were able to make their way past their fucking launching and fucking. Because they were jumping. They were sitting there fucking jumping fucking this high.
And your own people.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what a squirt is.
Alright.
I tried my best, but here's a water at the very least.
This is really good stuff.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you guys have a good one.
Yeah, any spare change helps. Well, I know people are very interested.
So I don't have any on me.
Excuse me for asking.
It's alright.
Thank you. You too.
It's alright, buddy. Few people can't change anymore.
Thank you, man.
And you know, of course, that your own people sold yourselves into slavery. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, it was ethnic cleansing.
Exactly.
Ethnic cleansing, and